Did the trainer identify the pupil's learning goals and needs? This is the first competence of lesson planning. Meet David the instructor and Harry the pupil. David should encourage Harry to say what he wants from the lesson.
Okay, Harry, so what did you want to achieve today? Yeah, I guess I just wanted to look at some roundabouts today. Okay, no problem. And what is it particularly you wanted to look at roundabouts? It's the sort of knowing when to go and when not to go, because sometimes I'm quite hesitant, and then other times I tend to go when I shouldn't, and you've had to dual brake me a couple of times. Okay, I see. So it's more sort of the observational side of it. Sometimes I say I feel I can go, and then sometimes I'm hesitant, so it's like making that decision. So if you were to scale yourself with confidence, with finding gaps at roundabouts, 1 being you have no confidence at all, and 10 being you're super confident and you don't need any help from me, where would you scale yourself? Probably around about a 5 or a 6. Okay, and what is actually making you give yourself that scale? I guess I'm just a little bit sort of inconsistent, so sometimes I think I can go and it's okay, and then sometimes you're saying to me no it's not, and I guess it's just judging the gap and knowing where the cars are going when they're going round the roundabouts. And how much sort of support do you need from me? How do you mean? Well, I mean, let's break down the procedure on the approach. So what do you need to do, and we'll work out which bits you need help with. Well, that's MSPSL, so it's like mirrors, signal, position, speed, and then look. Okay, good. So if you break that down, how much help do you need with that procedure? With the mirrors bit, I'm fine. So it really is just the look part that I need help with. When we get to the roundabout, do you want me to talk you through the looking part so that I can show you where you need to look, or do you want me to just ask you questions, or do you want to have a go at first and see how you get on so I can have a look at what you can do? No, I think if you talk me through it at first, because I think I can do it, but I'm so inconsistent with it, and I sometimes get confused as to when I'm changing a car's speed, when I'm going on the roundabout, and when I'm not. Okay, and I know from before we said that you're not really a visual learner, are you? I mean, do you want to look at some pictures of roundabouts first, or are you quite happy just to have a go? No, I like to get on with it, so if we sort of just have a go at it.
The instructor is encouraging the student to share their goals for the lesson. The instructor is also listening to what the pupil has to say. David is also watching Harry's body language to monitor his feelings. Let's see what other skills you need to meet this competence. This is all part of the process of finding and identifying Harry's goals and needs for the lesson.
Well, I have got a route in mind, so it's going to involve doing 3 roundabouts first of all. I'll give you the responsibility of doing your mirrors on the approach, the signal on the approach, positioning your vehicle and your speed, including your gear, and I'm going to help you with the looking and when to start looking to the right at the roundabout to see if there's any blockers or shields to let us go. If we do have to stop, I'll still continue to talk you through what I'm looking at so that we can get the look part of your MSPSL looking better to make you either more progressive or less progressive and to keep you safer. How does that sound? Yeah, no, that sounds really good. I just want you to relay that information back to me. I'll be making sure I do my mirrors. I'll also be doing my signal, positioning my vehicle and getting the right speed, and you're going to help me with the looking part. I have got a clutch and a brake, as you well know, okay? If there's any danger or I feel like the risk is getting quite high, I can step in and help you by using the clutch or the brake, or by moving your steering wheel. Before I do any of that, what I will try and do is verbally help you or give you a command. If I do have to step in at any time because there's a problem, then we might stop a bit earlier and have a chat about that. Is that okay? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. How much help do you need with your general drives? You normally ask me questions, don't you? every now and again, so I'm quite happy with that.
Before Harry starts driving with David, the instructor needs to identify the student's learning goals and needs. However, this is not the only step required to meet this competency. The instructor should manage the student's goals and needs throughout the lesson, as they may change. For example, if the student forgets to check their blind spots before moving off, or if they fail to make effective observations when emerging from a junction, these become new goals that need to be addressed. These additional goals and needs should not be ignored, but rather incorporated into the lesson as learning opportunities.
Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel, so that we can create more videos to help you pass your Part 3 or Standards check and become an excellent driving instructor. Our next video will cover strategies for identifying goals and needs while in a moving vehicle. See you soon.